Good morning, everybody. I actually want to say good evening because we come on doing the lives in the evening, as you know, and there's my phone saying I've gone live, and we're switching it around a little bit at the moment. We want to bring on our beautiful crafters, and this is Dolly, and I'll introduce you properly to her in a moment, and show you their stuff, real and live, their stuff, their mates. I am due some meds, so my mouth and my voice isn't, my head and my brain, no, my mouth and my brain isn't connected, as you can tell, so bear with me. So before we do, I've had a few parcels and a few little bits and pieces that I want to show off to you. And the first one, I've just gone up to my daughter's room and pinched this. Hello, oh my God, I'm so glad you're on because I've got something to show about you as well, Nikki. Vicky, what are you doing? Shouldn't you be at work?
Oh, she's swagging it.
She is. You won't get to see the comments, but I'll be able to tell you them. Unless you've got your phone by the side of you.
I'm just manoeuvring.
You're manoeuvring. So the first thing I'm going to show you is this by Perrette Jewelry, and it's Cara. And this is Amber. And my daughter is Amber, and she was 14 on Thursday. And oh my God, Cara, I know you're at work, but I will tag you in this later. She absolutely loves it. It's got a little tiny heart, which she showed me, which I didn't see when I wrapped it up. Hold on. Probably can't see it, but there's a really tiny little heart there.
If you put your hand behind, that's it.
Hey, Amy. It's so small, you probably won't be able to see it, but it's just there. Hold on.
Beautiful.
Just there. And it's got the most, and she loves it. And she's got this kind of grey thing that she wears. And she wears it with it. And she's like, hasn't taken it off until she went to school because she's not allowed. So thank you, Cara. That's absolutely lovely. Pirouette Joy Designs. And another present I ordered off the Magical Marketplace for my lovely Amber is this. Now, Amber has a thing with elephants. She absolutely loves them, and she also loves black. And she's named it. Oh my gosh, what did she name it? Sparky. Oh, I remembered. She named it Sparky. So Nikki, who's on today, you can find Nikki on
so cute.
Magical Marketplace as well.
Nikki Crochet Creations.
Treasures, isn't it? Is it Treasures?
Can't remember.
Oh, Nikki, tell us. I always say it's Corners and I always get it wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's Nikki's
Crochet Treasures.
Crochet Treasures. Nikki, you're on. Wait, tell me. I hope you haven't gone now. Nikki. Come on, tell me you're here because look at it. It's just so beautiful. I had to go and steal it out of a room along with the bracelet. She's got a lovely white tie because you can have, what else can you have there? You can have something instead of that. Can't think what it is. But Amber wanted the bow tie. She does two things, didn't she, with treasures. See, I was right for a change. Woohoo! Nikki, what can you have instead of the bow tie? It's so soft and it's got a little tail.
Yes.
Do you know what? I want to keep it. I don't think she'd like it. Oh, you are still here. What can you have instead of? You can do it on all sorts of colours, can't you? What can you have instead of the bow tie? Right, I've got two more things. A bow on the head. That was it. So you can have like a girly one, and Amber really isn't girly whatsoever. She's more boy than anything. And yeah, she loves it.
So
Vicky knows, look. Vicky knows, bow on the hair. And then Jacob, I have a crazy 3.5 weeks of birthdays. 3 down, 1 to go. And so that's awesome. But I have ordered my little rugby man. This is the first mate. It's going to be a custom order on the website, but I'm hoping you can get all this in. It is that big. Jacob has a lot of medals. A lot of it is dad's. So his rugby medals are his rugby club are his dad's, but his school ones is at home.
That is absolutely
amazing,
fantastic.
I know. I'm just like blown away. This just got here, and you just put them there, don't you? And they hang them up because this is in a drawer and it needs to be shown off. Look at that rugby ball.
That's so good.
Debbie, get your shop up and running, my lovely, because it is gorgeous. I am so pleased with it. So I'm going to put on the customised listing, and then I'll give you a review for all this stuff. And there's one more thing before we show, before we get to Dolly. This has had a right saga to it. So as you probably are aware, I went to the Handmade Festival with some beautiful madmins. Had a bit of a incident, shall we say, with the hotel that we were supposed to be going with. Amy's here. She was with us. Went to a hotel. Oh my God, it was awful. I'm not going to go right into that now, but we moved to a different hotel. I had forgotten I'd ordered something to show off on my stand, and with my some of my illnesses, I need to drink a lot, otherwise I get a bit faint and dizzy. And so I bought this huge big bottle, ding, 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 and it's got my book on it. So it's been a palaver. Amy said she's still having nightmares. God, Amy, it was awful, wasn't it? If it weren't for Trina, God knows where we'd be. And we ended up in a lovely hotel, so it all worked out good. But I ordered this because this keeps this cold, if I remember rightly, 24 hours and hot for 12 hours. So when I travel tomorrow, I'm going to Ho Chan Da. Got to get that right. And I'm going to have my red tea in this, and I'll take it in with me. I'm going to have my t-shirt, and I'm going to be decked out in all my artisan kit. And it's got my name on that side. So this is Coffee Monkey.
Oh, that's so good.
I love it. And it's slightly purple, but you know, I see that as pink.
Yeah.
It's got a slightly pink. Pink is in purple, so I love it. I can't wait to try it. And I know Amy had one of these at their festival as well, and hers, your tea or coffee, I think you had tea, kept warm for ages, didn't Amy? She was like, oh my God, that's boiling. So it's amazing.
And can she personalise them anywhere?
Anything, yeah. So you could have DollyRocker, Dolly written down here. They're lush.
They're fantastic.
And it's a way to find. I tell you what, I'm really thinking about getting these for my kids for Christmas, even though they're a bit more money than what you'd buy for their plastic bottles for school. But they're not plastic, so they're good for the environment. And with a proper flask. I haven't even opened it yet, but look, the proper flask.
Yeah. That's what I like. Because I hate, you know the one that have like the little flip top things? They get manky, and whereas that, you can clean it properly.
It is properly clean, yeah. And she puts photos on them too, Amy just said. Yeah. Good morning, Lucian. Oh my God, before we get Lucian, you'd have missed it. But I was just showing off all the bits that I'd had recently, and I hope I haven't forgot anyone. And I just showed off this, and I was just saying the little heart is just gorgeous. I'm gonna need a necklace. I want a you've got a few years yet, but first 16th, I want a really, really posh set all done in amber. So you've got 2 years sorted. It's just doing a little show off, and now we're going to talk about Dolly. So this is the first time Dolly's been on like this, isn't it?
It sure is.
Excuse me. We've done the odd little bits, but this is actually to talk all about Dolly and her business. So last year we did this a lot, and we're going to bring this back in. And Dame Vicky's going to bring on some absolutely wonderful creatives. And if anybody wants to come on, give us a shout and we'll bring you on. We know that people buy from people. We know that. We know that when people are on and they see Dolly and they can relate to her and they think, oh, she's a twin mum. I am too, actually. And we get on well, don't we?
Yes.
And people can relate to that. And then when you show off these things like this, you know, nothing can beat that. Absolutely nothing can beat that. I still got the giggles from Dolly this morning. What have you been up to this morning?
I went live. It's live for 5 in the crafters display.
Oh, of course it is.
So after I saw Erica's welcome post and she popped on live, I'm not one for preparing, as we all know.
No,
so I was like, I'm gonna swing on by, and I was filling them in on a few things, going live on your page, how it gets seen, and being spotted in various places.
Excuse me. I'll go on and tell them about my bit in after.
Yeah.
And what's yours? I could do with a few giggles today. I could. So tell us all about a bit of background. So how DollyRocker started, the run up to it, how you sort of found your name and that sort of thing. What brought you to open up a business, I suppose?
Right. Well, it goes way back in the day. So DollyRocker is me and our kid. And we have always been making stuff. From having Cindy dolls, making them little outfits when we were 6, 7, 8, 9. And we've always liked that. And then at school, Jill did art, I did art and textiles. So for textiles at school, we teach how to use a sewing machine. And being a bit short, like I am, I didn't have to keep ranges when I was young and growing up. I used to have to buy stuff and put hems on them all, So that's how I started sewing, and I carried on sewing. And just making inappropriate outfits that made me dad frown when I was going out the door. Things like that, when you're 18. And I did that hand sewing. And the 21st, I said to my mum, they're like, right, what do you want? You can have anything what you want. And I was like, what sewing machine? Is that the most dullest present anyone could ever have?
But as a sewer, I get that. I do get that.
I still use that same sewing machine to this day.
Really?
Right here, at the side of me. It's the same sewing machine. But
I have one that I don't use anymore that my dad bought my mum.
Oh.
That's what I started on.
Yeah. Well, this has huge... Well, the rest of the story will explain why it means so much to me. But then obviously from 20 to 25, too busy drinking and being involved with boys too. So
as you do.
Yeah. But then as we got older, Mum and Dad started doing fundraising for the local children's hospice. So me and our kid would make stuff to sell at the garden party to raise money for the office. And so that's what we used to do.
And just to explain, our kid, if you don't live in Manchester, means her sister.
Yeah.
Just to make that clear. It's not her child, it's her sister.
Well, a lot of people say, so she's younger sister. I'm like, no, she's older than me. Why? Well, you always call her our kid. I was like, yeah, but that's a Mancunian thing.
It is.
If it's a relation, it's our kid. Our kid. So, yeah. So, me and Jill used to do that. And then, very, very, very suddenly, my dad passed away. Don't be sad. It's all okay. I'm not on a Debbie Downer. And so, things got a bit icky for a while. And as soon as that happened, I was like, right, we need to move house. We're going living right near my mum, then we can look after her. So we started packing up the house, and I came across my sewing machine. I was like, do you know what? I'm going to make some new curtains for the new house. Right? So when we'd moved in, sewing machine came out, made some cushions, curtains, whatever, all sorts of bits and bobs, bits for the kids. I was like, yeah, I'm digging this. Because when I sewed, I forgot about it for a while. And that sounds really hard.
No, it does. It takes you out of your head.
Yeah, it was really nice because, even now, I'll come and sit down and go, right, Pops, what am I doing today? Because I always talk to my sewing machine like it's my dad. Weird, but that's me.
No.
And so I feel like I'm working with my dad every day, and it really motivates me, and I enjoy it, and it's my connection still to my dad, because I know he's going, yeah, you're doing all right, Cocky, keep going, and that's all I need.
What? I totally get that, and I said to you earlier, my dad died 33 years ago today, and it's having something to feel close. Yeah. Writing my book really helped me with that, and it's just having things that are close to it. And doing things and thinking, I speak to him. I do. Yeah. I'm like, look at this and this. Help me, or are you proud of me? That sort of thing. You do it, don't you?
Definitely. But that's like, so then I was like, come on, kid, because it obviously hit her hard and my mum as well.
Yeah.
So I was like, right, this is what I'm doing. Come and do this. And they started helping me and doing their own little bits and bobs. And it's like sort of
brought you together.
Yeah. And we forgot about it all for a bit, and that was good. And then more people, can you make this? Can you make that? Can you do this? Can you do that? And it started gaining momentum. And then one day, my mum and our kid were shopping, and they saw a candle, right? And they were smelling it, and they were going, "Oh, this is lovely. This is lovely." And it was called DollyRocker.
Oh, I didn't know that. I do know that, but you know my memories are bad.
Yeah. So, and it just stuck with our kids. She's like, because we're like, oh, we're gonna have to come up with a name. And we came up with loads of different options, but they were all a bit, you know. And then she's like, "What about DollyRocker?" I was like, "Hell yeah, that's awesome! I love that."
I love it. And when you joined us, I remember saying, "I can't have two Angelas," because we have another Angela Madman.
Yeah.
I can't have two Angelas. You're Dolly from now on, and it's stuck, hasn't it?
It has, and I'm happy. I don't feel like an Angela. I feel like a Dolly. Even the kids call me Dolly, so that's it's great. But yeah, that's where it sort of started, and it's gone from there. It was word of mouth.
What did you used to do? What was your sort of first products that you made then as DollyRocker with your sister?
Oh God, there's so many.
Did you have one, or did you just sort of do lots?
I did a lot of the what I called nursery bags, basically drawstring bags.
PE bags.
PE bags with the initials, so that those babies, when they're in nursery, they sort of recognise their own bag, kind of thing.
Okay.
A generic Peppa Pig or a Ben and Holly, they sort of would be able to identify with their own. So that's where
what you started with. Because we tend not to, even in my business, we tend to start with something and then we're sort of like, we go all over the place and then we find that signature project. And I'm going to show you what I feel, and it's not in your hair, what I feel your signature product is. Now look at this. This is your, and all my children, I don't use mine for makeup. You can tell us a bit more about this in a second. But in mine, I have scissors. I have loads of thread. I have, strangely enough, some Father Christmases. And picker. Bobbins. And lots more threads. And when it's usually down the unit, but I've been working from home for a little while. And I say to my kids, pass me my dolly bag. And they know exactly what a dolly bag is. And it's not just a dolly bag. This is in my favourite colour. And the Artisan logo. I love my dolly bag. Anyway, go on, tell us all about your dolly bag. How did that get started?
Well, it was a very bizarre thing again. So it was going back to moving in a new house, and in that old house, we had all laminate floors all throughout. So when I moved into my new house, I'm like, I'm having a carpet. I need a warm carpet. And me being special like I am, I wanted a very light grey colour.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, don't know why.
I had a white one in my bedroom once.
Yeah, this is getting, it's getting taken up soon. But I get my face on downstairs in the morning. I sit in front of the fire and do makeup. Well, mascara blobs, bit of foundation, the odd squirt of concealer. Oh, God. So I thought, right, I need a big flat bag. Because it was like, when I was rummaging around as well in my makeup bag before I did these, I'd get all crud down my nails. You know, like when you shave your pencil shavings. And so I was like, right, I need a big old mat to put it all on. And then I was like, well, why don't I just do it so it's drawstring and it goes in?
I love it. I love it.
And then I made a few for my friends for presents, and they were like, "Oh, can I order them as well?" So it snowballed, and then
because you get really busy over Christmas, don't you? With these, like crazy busy.
Yeah. I think I am going to close my order books earlier than I did last year.
Might be a good idea.
Yeah. I made a mistake trying to leave it too late last year.
But you want to take as many orders as possible. Of course you do. You're a business.
I know. I think what I might do is get a small stock so that
that's what I started.
Then they can say, I can't bespoke one, but I've got X, Y, and Z.
That's it. I had a meeting with my seamstress today, and I need to get one. I don't know if you know your little square things. I know where you put your stock in. I've told you about this before. I've got one whole wall, and you've seen that, and I'm going to have things like this. I know what I mean. I need to find them.
Yeah.
And she's already started making the stock, so it's there. That's exactly what you need. And then I'm going to label, because with Robert Dias, it comes through as a number. And I'm always looking at my phone. What's that number? Which one has just been... Do you know what I mean? So just get it all like that. So I think having stock is the way to go. Absolutely the way to go.
It's because as well, from a point of view, December, I have my twins' birthdays.
Yeah.
So that's the 11th of December. But my little girl, she's got asthma, and she always gets a chest infection.
Oh, so you need to be prepared.
So that means at least 4 days of her off school, potentially a couple of overnights in hospital. So I have to like sort of blank out a week for carnage at home. So I need to be more prepared.
Yeah, but I think that's a good way to go. I really do. I think if we, as business owners, we are really busy working in our business and we never work on it. And working on it means that, you know, you're thinking forward and you're having that there and you're thinking about things that are happening, and you can get on and be ready for December. Yeah. Dolly. Oh God, I'm going to be terrible over the next few weeks. DollyRocker suits as you remind me of rockabilly.
Yay!
Love my bag.
Nice.
Amy says she loves the bag at travels. And Lucian, I love my DollyRocker bag. I think everyone's got one. It does have all my makeup in, first time ever in one place. See, I don't wear a lot of weight. I'm going to be bad. Oh, I don't wear a lot of makeup. However, I think I might need some in the next few weeks if I get on the TV. So I'm going to have to... I'm going to have some. So I'm going to have my Phoenix. And do you realise, you know the Phoenix one? The Rise of the Phoenix? I don't think I told you this. I put it by for myself at the festival, and then someone put it out and it sold. Isn't that right, Amy? I was like, oh, don't worry about it, she'll do me another one. I do need to get one. Oh, Nikki says she needs one for her stuff to help her make hooks and scissors, etc.
Oh, yes.
It's great getting orders, but you don't want to burn out and not enjoy Christmas. Absolutely. Every Christmas day I'm out of it for between 2 and 3 weeks from about 3 o'clock. So yeah, I'm trying to be prepared as well. I have several Dolly bags in my house. My daughter's got a B one. I've got this one, and a couple of my friends have got them. I got makeup in mine, plus jewellery and a wash kit. I tell you what I really do want, Dolly. I would like one of your jewellery pouches. But I'd like it a bit of a bespoke type one. I will talk to you about that, because jewellery is the one thing I do carry around with me a lot. Sorry, I interrupted you. I talk too much.
That's fine. That's absolutely fine. So yes, back to my bags.
Let's show you. This is the poppy one, isn't it?
So this.
So when you're on here, honey, you can see more than they can. So you need to have it up sort of here. That's it. Or bring it back a little bit. If you put it down, they can't see it. I love that, and of course it's poppy time soon, isn't it?
Yeah, well, so this is at the moment, well, from tomorrow, my sister and I should say, I'm trying to be posh, we are trying to do something good to give back. Now, as you say, it's poppy season coming up. So, in my family, I've got family and friends that are in the armed services. Either they've served or they're still serving. And I would like, or we would like, and what we're going to do is we're going to donate to SSAFA. Now, I'm going to, because SSAFA, it's Soldiers, Sailors and Airmen Families Association. Now, what they do, they provide support for not only those people in the armed forces, but families as well, whether it be to do with mental health, or helping them reintegrate them into community, or so if they're not with us anymore, it supports the families as well.
I have heard of them, and I don't know if you can remember, but there's a young lad, I can't think what his name is now. His mum, they all lived in Scotland, but he came down somewhere, and it was he went missing on the twins' birthdays a couple of years ago, and they were involved with it. What was his name?
Begins
with C.
Yeah, he had a pink shirt on and white pants when he went missing.
He did, yeah, he did. Oh, I can't remember, but very handsome young man. There was lots of stuff about it, didn't they? They helped with all that too, and that's the first time I'd heard about him. Heard about them.
I'd never heard of them, but like I said, like my cousin and her husband have moved back to here now after numerous years and countries later. He's now. That's it, Corey McGarry, is it? Corey McGarry?
Yeah, it might be. Sorry, it comes back to me and I have to say it.
Yeah. So yeah, from that, what we are going to do is any of our products that are bought in a poppy fabric, £1 for every product.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Then, because that's what I feel I want to do. I can't do much, but I do think there's too many companies that support forces, current forces and families shutting down because there's no funding.
No, that's absolutely right. I think that's a lovely thing to do. My mum's side of the family was all in the RAF. As you know, Zach goes to Air Cadets and Amber wants to do something as well. And I was nearly in the Air Cadets, in the RAF. I had a job and everything there. It's a bit of another long story, but I think that's awesome. Really awesome.
So with that in mind, obviously, the makeup
So what do you do? What else do you do in Poppy then?
I do headbands.
These are popular, aren't they?
They're very popular. So the makeup bags are £16.
Bargain.
The hair wraps are £4. Now, there's some little special things to show you. So with this in mind of like coming up to Christmas as well, I know people are putting little stocking fillers aside.
I've started.
So this is a little something. I don't know if you can see what I've got in now. This is not a headscarf.
It's not?
No. This is one of my new scrunchies, but it also has an extra bit.
Oh, I like it. Oh, this would probably be better for me.
So, if you want it to be a normal scrunchie, it can be, but it can have a little dangly bit.
Oh, I like that. I want one. Do you know what I want? Because I've got a few of yours. I've got this one.
Yeah.
And obviously I've got the hardstand one, but I'd like I'd like a whole set all matching because I'm a bit like that. Oh my God, I need that. I need it. How much have you got left of that?
I've probably got another metre of that.
Can you keep that for me? I want everything in it. A bag, a jewellery pouch, everything.
Right. Okay.
Oh, Vicky, you sly and you keep looking at this when you're at work, lady. You'll get into trouble.
I know.
So have a quick look what people are saying.
So, little stocking fillers.
Yeah.
That. So, those are £4.
That's a bargain, isn't it? £4. How much is the hair wrap?
The hair wraps are £4. Those are £4.
And how much is scrunchy on its own?
That comes as a set, so it's either that, but you could tie that on or take it off.
Right, okay, yeah.
We've got the option.
Yeah. It's good to have options.
So, ready for Christmas presents, we are doing, I don't know if you can see these.
I can see that, yeah.
This is an A5.
I was going to say that's a notebook, isn't it?
Well, sorry, this one is actually a notebook. There is also diaries.
Oh my God, can you save me the artisan ones and do everything in it, please?
Okay. And we're also doing, this can be personalised by my lovely sister, Julia. This is like thicker cartridge paper. You know, so I'm a doodler. I always have one of these in my bag wherever I go because if I get an idea, I like to have
Amber is. You're going to have to do something black for Amber.
Yes, I will.
She goes through so many little ones like that, and she's quite a good artist actually. She goes through all the thick paper. She's doodling, always doing stuff.
Yeah.
Have to get her one.
Although that is cartridge paper, so it's quite thick.
Yeah, she'd love that.
It's not like the see-through variety. It's really quite thick. So all those are £6 each.
That's bargain.
Right? So I'm thinking stocking fillers wise, and the final little sneaky thing that you've never seen before is, look, I don't know if you can see a little pouch.
I can see a little pouch.
Now in here, there is 2 metal straws.
Oh, wow.
A little cleaning brush.
Oh, wow.
So with the idea of trying to be more eco-friendly, and I know a lot of people don't like these paper straws.
They're terrible. Do you know what? We've said this on the news before, that McDonald's actually have admitted that they're not even eco-friendly. And they just go soggy in your mouth, don't they? The kids hate them.
Do you know what? I didn't know that some of those paper straws can cause an allergic reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
They're not good. They're not good. I think this is the way to go.
It is the way to go. So these come in their own little pouch. So you get two stainless steel straws and
a cleaning brush.
Yeah. And those are £6. And
with the straws.
Pardon?
With the straws.
Yeah, including the straws.
Wow.
Straws and a brush. And a little
Vicky said you could have those as cutlery holders for Christmas table too.
Yep.
Awesome.
So, is my plethora of poppy.
That's gorgeous. Look at all that. Lift it right up. You'll hide your face, but lift it right up. Look at all them poppies. Wow.
So far.
Are you going to do a set? Are you going to do like a whole set with a couple of pounds off?
Yeah, I think I should.
I think you should, because I want it.
Yeah, I think I should. And the thing is, I'm going to do this fundraising thing for all throughout October, up until the 11th of November. And what I'm going to work out this afternoon is I'm going to get some listings on the marketplace, and I will do it as some special offer packs.
Yeah.
And then, but I'll also put on, so it's in clear details, when you buy this pack, this amount will be going directly from my bank account to SSAFA. You know, that's what it is.
I'm really, that's just, as I said, awesome thing to do. But purely selfish reasons, that artisan stuff is mine, okay? I want a whole set, and then I'll get a few bits and bobs, because Molly will like all this sort of stuff as well. Brilliant stocking fillers. And I buy everything off, unless it's like, you know, an electrical thing, I buy at Christmas everything off the artisan heart place. I don't go anywhere else.
Yeah, that's it. That's the way I'm doing it. Unfortunately, somebody's told my 7-year-old boy about Xboxes, which he's told me last night. I'm like, what? He said Xbox, but everything else for the rest of my family, my friends, they will be getting handmade.
Yeah.
Either off the marketplace or my local community that I try.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I've got everything. My friends have had everything, you know, they've had your bags, they've had everything, but I'm going to have some engraved stuff done this year. Then I'm going to have a glass, and then I'm going to try and get a basket and put it all in. That's what I'm going to do for my friends. If they're watching, they know. I've gone through everybody. Do you know what? They've had everything from everybody.
That's a great idea, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a great idea. So, yeah.
So that's you, and that's what you do. And we have something else to say, really, haven't we? Our little side hustle.
Do the hustle.
We do. We are. Dolly and I. See, I'm posher than her.
Dolly and I.
We have a little side hustle. We do, and I sew as well, and I'm sensory, and I've had. before I started Artisan, I went quite into Century with the football clubs, and obviously I couldn't do both of it at the same time, and I thought I'd revisit it. Then when I saw these bags, because I do all this stuff that goes in it, and the other thing you didn't say, Dolly, is that you do a meter one, which is brilliant for toys. Kids can stand in it. You don't stand on the Lego bricks.
Fit 7-year-old children in it. Don't ask how I know that.
Do you think I could put all my twins in one, and Jacob, one each, fold them away, and just put? Wouldn't that be great when you tidy up? Gone. Awesome. Awesome. So I have a lot of products in my unit that are Century. I think there's a couple here, and I really want to do this. And Zach's really into this, and Zach and I's made a product that one day I'm going to get to Dolly and take it with me and say, help me. But it smells, it's got tactile, it's got light, it's got everything that Zach really wants and touch, all the sensories. And I was like, I really need something to go in this. So we're doing a collaboration. You've heard it here first. And I sent all the fabric a little bit late because of the festival, but to Dolly. When did you get it? Weekend?
Yeah, it's Saturday. Yeah, Saturday, weren't it?
Yeah. So we're coming up with some stuff, we are. And it is very exciting. I showed my seamstress the roll because it was still on the floor. Clean floor. The roll of the mermaid fabric. And she was like, oh, you just got to touch it, don't you? Oh, there's a sneak peek. Oh, we have a sneak peek. Look at that. So watch this space for that. Yep. Dolly and I are not busy enough doing what we do. We thought we'd just squeeze a bit more in.
That's it. Always time for a bit more. Always time.
So when are we going to launch? We need to talk about that, don't we?
These will be coming. Everything will be coming back to you. What day is it today? Monday. I'm hoping to be posting it to you Wednesday, so you should get it Thursday.
So I can take the professional photos, white backgrounds, and then we're going to have like a business meeting. Normally we just mess about, don't we? We're going to have to be serious.
That's hilarious. I can't do business meetings.
Oh, we're going to. We're going to. We can't be messing around. So if you sorry, I still got this cold. So going back to Dolly, if you want to find Dolly, she is on, let me see if I get this right, you're everywhere, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, Artisan, Magical Marketplace, which is up there, and Facebook. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Twitter, did I say Twitter?
Oh, Twitter. Oh, I can't really do Twitter very well, but I
You
try.
don't need to. It's one of those things that.
I try.
And you're a queen as well, aren't you?
I am a queen.
She's an award-winning business. Of course, it's fabulous and functional because everything you make is fabulous and functional. That's your tagline, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It certainly is. But what I'll also do when we finish the live in the comments, if it's okay with everyone, I'm going to pop in a link to SSAFA.
Of course it is.
So have a nose.
Don't just put in SSAFA. Just don't put in your Artisan shop and your other links as well, so people can find you. Have a call to action.
Awesome. So I will be uploading the products today, and I will also upload set and prices that'll make them a fabulous offer.
Yeah, and they could be awesome for Christmas. Everybody can relate to it. And like I said, you need to come up with something for Amber because she's a black dude, isn't she? Well, that sounds terrible. That wasn't what I meant. She has to have everything black or grey.
Yeah. I noticed the picture of them when they were playing a board game.
Jumanji.
Did you notice that she had the same wristband on as Zach? Did you not notice that? I just thought that was so cute.
Yeah, so my daughter Jamie, they always have money, but she always buys them something. So Amber's really into her badges and her rock music and all this. So Jamie bought her badges. She bought Zach 2 sweatbands because he likes that sort of stuff. And I did notice he'd given her one. It was like, oh,
that's cute. That I was like, oh, that's probably something only a twin mum would sort of twig because probably your twins are like mine. They stick together, but boy, could they really hate each other with a passion and talent.
They never have. They never have. No. Amber has always mothered. We've got like triplets almost. So we've got the 2 boys that really don't get on and hate each other all the time. Unless someone picks on one of them, then they're there, don't touch my brother type thing. But Amber and Zach, I think because they had such a crappy sort of start, she's always mothered him. Always. They never fall out.
That's so cute. Yeah. That's not fair. That's so not fair.
I think it's because Jacob come along, and I used to have both of them on my lap, and he used to kick them off me.
Oh, the joys.
I love that bit that you put on about the meatballs and stuff. That was so funny. Do you know what we need to start? I've got a really good idea, because my brain's a bit creative. Like when we start with our century stuff, we should start a little channel. We should start a little video channel and have it on there with us in the background with mums.
Yeah, commiserating about the life and the drama that can ensue when you don't cut crusts off.
Yeah.
Why not eat your packed lunch? You didn't cut your crusts off. So you've not eaten the whole sandwich because it's got a crust around it.
Mine are like that, and they gang up against me. Mine do that. Yeah, they do. They're naughty.
The other day was best. He wanted a pasta salad for his dinner. Alright, so I made it. I faffed about. I made it. Put it in a little box. Put it in his packed lunch box. Comes home. Not touched it. Why have you not touched it? Well, you didn't put me a fork in. You eat in the school canteen. It's got forks. Why didn't you just ask someone for a fork?
So you went all day without dinner, you silly crazy.
Didn't want to. All right. Well, half the time you eat jelly with your fingers. So you just think, oh God, give me a break.
Yeah. Oh, it's crazy. I think mine's coming towards the end of it really now. They're just chilled teenagers and.
Yeah. I'm going to come into it. I think when they're like lying in the pits till 12 o'clock dinner time.
That's when you get your own back. You go running in and you shout and screaming like, right, get up, you lazy little things. This is for all the crap you put me through when you were younger.
Do you know what, right? When it was 6-week holidays, my dad used to come in and he had this old-fashioned, like, car horn with, like, a squeezy ball.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Like the clowns.
Yeah. And he used to come in and go, and I'm like, Dad! Going mental. Now I get why he did that. It's like, yeah, I understand.
Get it now. Although, at weekends, I absolutely love that I can come downstairs and chill for a few hours and they're just sleeping. Jacob's not here. He doesn't sleep as well yet. But Zach will stay into bed till like 1, 2 if you let him. I don't let him stay that long because then he won't sleep at night. But it's just chill. You can sit down and do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Nobody about.
Oh.
Right, let's have a look at these comments.
I'm just reading them.
You're reading them. I'm going to go back. I need the straw pouch. Love the books. She's teasing you now. She is teasing me. And I think that's pretty much those scrunches that I wanted ages ago because for the festival, wasn't it? But they didn't turn up in time, did they?
No.
That's mine. It has my name on it. I can see it saying Chris's. Mine is Chris's. Love the book. I need that straw. I read that. Could have those. I read that. Pouch would be good as a travel case for your hooks. Oh, you could do. So it's going to be like one of those things. Could put anything in it, like your bags.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could put your hooks in there. Fab items, Dolly. Well done. I want it all. And me too, Lucian. I know Cara will. You're so clever, Dolly, and I'm totally impressed. She is. That's why I need her to help me with my sensory stuff. Fab Live Showcase ladies, love these lives. Well, you're on Friday, and I'm hoping that's all right because Amy can only do the day. Amy's next on Wednesday. Back to normal lives Tuesday and Thursday, and I'm hoping you can do the other Angela on Friday. Vicky. Wrong cup is nightmare. My house. Oh, she did. Oh. Yeah. See, my boy obviously has his issues. He's very much like that. And if he grew out of his coat, he's gotten a lot better now. Or his shoes. Or he didn't have the right cup or anything. Oh, my God.
Yeah. Do you know what, though? I bought, when mine were only, like, probably weenie, I went to IKEA with them both for some ungodly reason.
Why did you do that? Why?
I was like, you see all these other mums going around with their babies, and you think, oh, it must be all right, that.
Twins in IKEA.
Yeah, I know, stupid. But I got all these like different coloured cups, cutlery, and plastic plates and bowls, and all. So I got the whole lot. Thought, yeah, this is awesome. Get it all. Oh my God, the amount of trouble that stuff has caused because I've given the wrong colour. It's like, I have been known, I was quite sleep deprived and a little bit eggy, and I have frisbeed stuff out the back door before now because of that stuff. I'm like,
oh God, we got colours in our house as well. Oh, not so much now, but it was like blue, I think was Zach. I think Jacob was green. I think Amber was purple, but obviously she wouldn't touch that now. But I feel your pain with that. I do.
It's bad.
It is. I can see a book coming on with just me and you.
Yeah.
Nikki says I'm going to go into my boys' rooms with the Hoover at 6:30 to get them raked. I love it. See, the thing is, you want to do it, you really want to do it, but then you think, oh no, because this is my time.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I have done it a couple of times, and then I thought, right, that'll do. And then you put Angela Ramsden on. What do you mean, Amy?
Replying to Amy.
Oh, it just says Angela Ramsden on there.
Don't quite know why.
I don't know either.
Coloured cup business because is it Freya? I think Freya. Yeah. Wrong cup is a nightmare in her house. That's Amy. Yeah.
It
is. But at the moment, because my daughter does not sleep through. They've never been good sleepers, mine. But particularly at the moment, she's horrific. And I get up, my alarm goes off between 5 and 6 o'clock every morning because I like getting up and having an hour to myself without
Excuse me.
And this morning, I was so close to going making her get up. But then I was like, I can't cope with that whining, crying, argumentative, feral growling that she's got to do. So just let her have it.
Do it. I told Freya I'm moving in with her, I'm going to make a mess and do nothing. Do you know what I told my kids? When they've got a car and when they've got a house, they're going to drive me everywhere. I'm going to come round their house. I'm going to sulk cry. I'm going to throw all my rubbish on the floor. They're going to feed me and then I'm going to leave them to it. That's what I'm doing.
Life goals.
Nikki, I tell him all the time. I'm like, do you know what? And you think your mum's crazy now. You wait until I'm about another 10, 15 years. I'm going to be absolutely loopy and you'll have to look after me. I will be. I have 5 years of early wake-up calls. Yes, you do, Nikki. You sure do. Me do a post of a SSAFA thing I meant. Okay, you'll put a shout out on her page. Oh, that's lovely. And we'll all share it because you know, the Heartizan family and all that. We'll all share all your stuff. You know that.
Thank you so much. That's really kind.
So get it on your Facebook page and
I will sort out all my computer stuff.
Yeah. Cool.
And get it up and everywhere.
I think that's awesome. And thank you for coming on and being our first one I think we've done a couple with the crowdfunding and a few bits and stuff, but you're the first one of our proper back to meeting the makers, I suppose. It is Meet the Makers, isn't it?
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. And I'll speak to you in a minute anyway. Yeah. So, normal news tomorrow evening. Like I said, I'll be on here with Amy in the day Wednesday, and then the rest is... We're just going to mix it up a bit. I think we should. And then next month, Nikki, you might want to come on. It's really easy. I want to see all these ones that don't normally come on. We're going to do a Christmassy one. As in October, middle end of October. We get some music going, and it went really well last year. So that's what we're going to do. Have a good rest of your Monday, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye. Yes, do get dressed, Amy. See you later.